righty, strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. First fight of the night, Beatdown Promotions, number 2. Third man in the cage, Phil Cassidy. We're underway.
Show of sportsmanship and a stiff jab from Katsiaras immediately.
Oh, big head kick lands. It might be over early. He's trying to grapple. He's trying to get back into it.
Didn't he just drop him with that one? It was so fast. A switch step-up kick straight through the guard of the man that fights at the Muay Thai gym.
Fantastic start here from Katsiaras.
But it's Toogood that got sort of the better of that clinch exchange for a second. This is him buying time. Nothing wrong with this. Gives up on the underhook. Interesting.
Well, sometimes you see that, don't you? Someone will get tagged and it'll wake them up. It'll be like, yeah, we're here to fight.
Katsiaras looks at home here in this clinch, though. Doing a good job trying to get some head control. Head control when you're in a 50-50 position can be everything. It's that little linchpin. Oh, exactly.
Yeah, beautiful trip there.
It turns the tides. You can off-balance your opponent, which is exactly what happened.
Hands on him. Hands in. Hands off your mat.
Active hips from Toogood.
That's it.
Katsiaras staying busy. Those body shots, they can add up.
Shifting his hips over here. He's got to mind his P's and Q's. He keeps his hips nice and square to his opponent. Very well done.
Controlling the neck and the head. That's triangle territory.
That's it. Good arm control there, Bayden. Good boy.
You're right there, mate. Stay calm. Beautiful.
Really good defense there by Katsiaras. He knew what was up. Stayed really composed.
Yeah, it's the cornering too. He's really listening to his corner. He's doing a fantastic job of just listening to Luke over there.
Toogood back to his feet. He used that little opportunity, that break, to get his feet back up. Stands back up. Knee shield now. There it goes. Nice overhook.
Working hard for this takedown.
I'd like to see Toogood spread his base a little bit more, especially with that body lock. He's very tall. Katsiaras, again, with the head control, keeping him tall.
And with a minute left here in the first round, quite clearly a Leon round so far.
Oh, absolutely. We had the head kick, we had the takedown, and we've got a lot of control.
But Bayden's he's got himself back into the fight well here. That was nearly over.
Yeah, he has. He's definitely recovered from that kick. This round might be a write-off, again with another takedown from Katsiaras.
Whizzer, beautiful whizzer there, stands straight back up to his feet. Didn't let his back hit the mat.
Toogood very much still in this fight. Oh, beautiful knee. You love to see it. Control that hand. In that space, throw the knee.
Boys trading knees on the inside. 15 seconds left in the first round. He's looking for another takedown here to be the third of the round if he can get it.
Knees again, mate. Yeah, nice.
Katsiaras, oh, fantastic use of the body lock. And this is the first time we've actually seen him consolidate a dominant position.
Yeah, that was a beautiful little trip there. And he's done it every single time, hasn't he? He's looking to either reap or he's looking to trip. Or he's just these funky little things that he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Toogood wearing the damage of that round. And I think his gas tank will be hurt from it. And speaking of damage, there's that kick. Katsiaras all over him. Hips to the face. Toogood smart enough to grab onto the hips.
Oh, look, that's just perfectly placed too.
Man.
Stepped right into it.
Within the first minute, sets the tone for the fight, and Toogood finds himself on the back wheel, backpedaling, trying to get back into that fight. And to be perfectly honest, the round was a write-off. He did well enough. Let's see if he can regroup and win the next two if he doesn't get a finish.
Well, look, answers are to be questioned here, obviously. And there's plenty of questions that remain for answers. So, ladies and gentlemen, round number 2. Looks like Liam's one up in this. Let's see if Bayden can make a comeback.
Ready. Ready. Round 2. Fight.
Round 2.
Quick hands, mate.
Beautiful. I love a good body jab. Test that guard. Test having the hands up of your opponent. If you can get him to drop even slightly as an overhand, I mean, you can start playing, you can start manipulating, and it opens up your ability to throw different strikes. Oh, exactly, just like that. Spinning back kick there from Katsiaras, but it makes your opponent think.
Nice right hand there from Bayden. He looks a little gun-shy. He's got to start getting some offense happening.
He does. I mean, what's the antidote to being gun-shy? Pull the trigger.
Well, you got Gunslinger in your corner.
Take his legs out. Keep banging the legs.
Keep that guard tight for me.
He's quick with that front leg switch kick. A nice right hand lands as well. Oh, big right hand lands. Watch for these little trips here from Leon. He likes them.
He does, and he's smart enough that when Toogood gets the underhook and it's still very shallow, that's normally a good position. I mean, commentators always talk about it getting the underhook, but see how he's getting the underhook, not able to use it because it's so shallow. Katsiaras is actually able to throw him towards that side.
And he's done it again, just another rotational takedown. That's his 4th of the fight here, after dropping him early in the first, so...
And straight into side control.
Oh, big
wow.
strike. Nice hammer fist.
Toogood smart enough to turn away and know that he wants no part of that.
Yeah, hit him again, that's it.
Oh, the back exposure there. Katsiaras with one hook in. Toogood turtling up.
This looks a bit high here though, Jake.
He does.
He's controlled it well.
He's got enough leverage of the hips though, of Toogood.
Straight on the back now.
Let's get control on those hands.
Got the hand fight happening right in front of us.
Yeah, beautiful inside grip there from Katsiaras.
Soften him up, you have to soften him up.
Ready for it? Ready to follow him over. Follow him over.
Looking for some leverage off the cage.
Try and push your hips past
He's
that.
trying to get
Oh,
on
too
top
good.
here.
He's got the underhook.
Oh, he has.
He's going to get on top, and he has. Big shot.
Oh, it looks, lands some big strikes there on the up.
Toogood able to turn around. Katsiaras wants none of it.
Come on, brother. Go, go, go.
Oh, he spins into another head kick.
Oh, big right hand lands. You can hear the crowd starting to warm into this now.
Katsiaras' punches look a little bit laboured. It could be from all the grappling.
There's 30 seconds left. Round number 2.
Hands up, mate. Stay sharp with them hands. Stay sharp with the hands.
That's it. Nice. Nice.
You got low kicks there too, mate.
Katsiaras getting into a little bit of a rhythm of throwing and rest. If Toogood wants to steal this round back, he needs to make it with volume. He needs to put numbers together.
Oh, nice left hook there. Nice counter left hook. Bayden here on an entry.
Little desperation shot, really trying to steal the round.
Seconds out.
Separate
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, another interesting round there. I tell you what, Jake, I think you hit the nail on the head there where you said Leon might be starting just go away a little bit here, just start to fade a little bit, which is making the contest a lot more even.
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't even broken a sweat, but he does look to be labouring when he's throwing his strikes. The boys exchanging here. Oh, big miss there from Katsiaras. He could be tired. When we're grabbing those body locks and we're holding our opponents, using our arms to hold their hips, it's exhausting. Beautiful 1-2 there into that entry. And the shot there, that was a fantastic one from Toogood, showing smarts.
And look, soon as Bayden got a chance to throw, he threw, which is good to see, he really needs to do a lot more of that in this last round here. I mean, he's going to probably have to get a stoppage to get the victory here. And obviously, 3-1, he had a loss last time on Beatdown, so he's got to try and stop the rot. Let's see if he can get that finish. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 3, it's Bayden Toogood versus Leon Katsiaras.
Round 3, boys. Ready? Ready? Fight.
The final round.
Let's go, baby.
Boys touch it up.
Pressure on.
I think you'll look for the crowd to really get involved here in this last round.
He loves to spin, does Leon, and it gets a good reaction of the guard coming up and he's able to hit on the hips again.
Oh, he's done well there. The hands were under the butt, but didn't get the hands together. Bayden, good job defending. Bit of do-side doing on the cage there.
Toogood really needs to, when he's got those underhooks, he needs to get them just that little bit deeper and if possible get his shoulder involved under the underhook of Leon.
I think Leon is winning that underhook battle, especially in the 50-50. It is a very weak underhook.
It is.
Bayden's going for there. He's going to have to dig that hand way further. Nice knee on the inside. Bit of room there.
Even if you're losing the position, you can still hurt your opponent. And Toogood just showing that fantastically up against the cage. Not in a dominant position, getting pressured and still able to get knees off.
Got a little bit of claret here. Looks like it might be coming from Bayden's nose. 1 minute of the last round. Already gone, 2 minutes left. Grueling fight this. This is grueling now.
Again with the head control of Katsiaras. He's got that really deep underhook. You can see the shoulder, as I was talking about before. The shoulder, Katsiaras getting very deep under the overhook. We're seeing Toogood now. He's in a cycle of defense. He's almost accommodating Katsiaras.
Yeah, no, that's a great call, Jake. And that's what we were saying in the first round. Like, he had to start mounting offense.
Absolutely. Katsiaras just grinding on him here. You can see the stamina bar depleting.
And I'm getting tired just watching him.
As it stands, I think Toogood's got a minute, a little over a minute, to pull something out.
Likes his knees when there's any space here on the inside. Look for them. There they are.
Come on, guys, let's keep working.
Phil asking for a little bit more action.
I mean, Toogood, he's giving up the head control just far too much. Look at the forehead of Katsiaras where it's driving into the jaw. You can't turn your spine. You can't fight for different underhooks or any means of getting off the cage, any frames, if you're looking away.
Yeah, using that head as third point pressure. It's like having another arm, isn't it, mate?
Absolutely.
All right, 30 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa!
Nice knee.
Tapped him on the chin. Katsiaras taking a very deep breath.
He is, but I tell you what, he's still walking forward and throwing, isn't he?
He is. He is. And with power.
Yeah. 10 seconds left. Boy's going to leave it all in the cage. Oh, big right hand lands!
And he's just going to solidify the win here if he gets a takedown. And he does.
And he does.
Wow.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, for me, Jake, that's a fantastic performance from Leon. Making the trip up from Sydney, you know, he's 2-1, he's going to go to 3-1. He's beat a fantastic opponent in Bayden Toogood, I think. I mean, I'm no judge, but I think I might get this one right.
Oh, even for an amateur, you look at those smarts. He hit when he needed to strike. He jumped on the hips when he needed to jump on him. When Toogood thought that he was getting into a striking exchange, I mean, he was getting taken down. And when he was defending the grappling, he was eating shots. A fantastic body lock shown by Leon. Really, really good smarts from him.
And these replays, thank you very much to Dayborough Village Meat. Make sure you check them out on social media. Go get some chicken. I've heard the chicken from Dayborough is unbelievable.
And again, look at this throw. Unable to stay up is Toogood. And even when he does get back up, it's exhausting. Again.
Yeah, it was relentless, wasn't it? It was like the bell went and he come in, he's like, I'm ready to fight and I'm going to go for the full 9 minutes.
Absolutely. I mean, Toogood just could not get a rest. If you want to start your fighting career off, you do it how Katsiaras did it here tonight.
Couldn't agree more. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The first fight is in the books. We've got our scorecards and our judges' adjudications in, and we'll be throwing it over to Jason Bean for the announcement.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for fight one on the cards tonight? Absolutely great start to the evening here between Leon Katsiaras and Bayden Toogood. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone the distance. All 3 rounds, and the judges saw it all the same way, unanimous. Decision 30-27 for your winner. Blue corner, Leon Katsiaras.
All right, there we have it. Leon Katsiaras, he gets the nod there. He looks happy too. The boys over from Lions Den. Well done to the boys down there. Big supporters of Beatdown promotion since its inception. It's always good to see Luke and Nelso down up here. I just said down up here. Some of my absolute greatest. Well, it won't stop, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to roll out the second fight straight away. Here's Jason Bean to introduce the fighters.